What if I told you procrastination was a good thing? Welcome to Unpolished on Purpose, where I share things that I hope that you'll find useful in the most imperfect way. This episode is on procrastination and why it can be a good thing. I've been procrastinating, practicing my writing. I am used to speaking on camera freely more than I am articulating my thoughts on paper. And it's not that I find it uncomfortable. I'm just finding great resistance in it, and I am gravitating towards something that I feel more comfortable with, which is me speaking to you right now. But I'm also seeing the benefit of this procrastination is because it's leading me down a different rabbit hole, or rather, a different move or action that will move the needle for me regardless. And I'm not preaching that you start procrastinating everything in your life, but more so, if you can't do this one thing that you're kind of resisting or that you're putting off, try to do something else that kind of gets you in that zone, gets you in that mode. Because right now, I have created about 3 videos today, and I usually have to push myself just to create one. But I am riding this wave right now, and I think it's gonna lead me somewhere. And if not, it's gonna lead me to that page that I've been avoiding this whole entire time. This is my 5 year diary, and I'm kind of behind. I'm 4 years in though, but I know that I just need to get all of these thoughts out and articulate them right now. And procrastination is something that's seen as quite negative. And I think it's because we know we all have goals, dreams that we want to move towards, but it's just really difficult because most of us get caught up in our heads. We feel like we need to be ready, or we just don't have the motivation or inspiration to continue. And I don't blame you. It's hard. There's just so much noise out there. And I think this is where you have to procrastinate the right things. And I'll give you an example. This phone, this weapon, or this, how do I put this? It's a double-edged sword. It can be a weapon, but it can also help you achieve your dreams. In my case, I want to build an audience. I want to share my message out there in the world. So that's how this thing will probably help me. And this is probably how you're watching me right now. But what I'm saying is, I am procrastinating just doom scrolling and filling it with this activity to show up to create something that I feel like will be helpful for you and honestly in alignment with who I am and how I'm feeling right now. And that's where procrastination can be turned to a good thing, can be turned to a positive thing. When you start putting off the things that don't propel you towards where you want to go. And I think it takes a great deal of discernment and a level of awareness to know that, okay, I am about to waste a lot of time. And that itself is procrastination. And that can be very negative and going against your goals and the person you want to be. But what if you kind of shifted that mindset and allow yourself to procrastinate that very thing and to procrastinate with something that's going to benefit your life? And instead of taking that thing that's hard that you're resisting, you're going to have to see it in a different light. You're going to have to equip a different lens that this thing that I'm going to do in place of scrolling or, I don't know, wasting your time doing something that doesn't benefit you, doing that thing that you're resisting is going to change your life little by little. Small steps, big steps, whatever it is, by you kind of re-altering or rewiring your mind and how you use procrastination in your life, it's going to allow you to make more progress than you think. And right now, I was feeling guilty by not doing my writing practice, but I'm coming up here and showing up to speak. And I hope you could do that for yourself. And I know you can. You proved to yourself that you're capable. You proved to yourself that you didn't let negative procrastination prevent you from doing what you need to do. And there are days where you have to rest, where you just feel like doom scrolling and you just need to give yourself the grace of space to do so. Do it. Just do it. But really feel that feeling that you get after doing it. And if it's strong enough and it tells you that you should be doing something else, the next time you have a chance to procrastinate, ask yourself again, when you come across that crossroad, do I procrastinate positively or negatively? And it's going to take a few times. It certainly has for me. And by no means am I perfect. Because sometimes I be dragging my feet. I be doing things not on time. Well, at least what I believe not on time. I'm still good at work, don't worry. But things that I know I should be doing right now, as long as I'm doing something that is productive, I feel like I am doing something that moves the needle. And we can get to this whole conversation about toxic productivity and feeling less worthy if I don't do something productive. No, that's not what I'm preaching at all. I'm not really into the self improvement thing, but more so I'm into the self awareness. Rest is also productive. If you got to procrastinate doom scrolling to rest and do nothing, that's way better than to do something kind of soul sucking, you know? But all in all, I think this video has come to really say or tell myself that I need to change my relationship with procrastination and to use it as a superpower, to use it as a test and a tool for discernment to know what I should be putting off. And right now, I'm putting off my writing, sure. But I know this message, while it's hot, it's going to help someone out there. And if you're still here, thank you for giving me your time. And hopefully, you've benefited from the time I shared here with you. And create, I dare you. Thanks for tuning in, Unpolished on Purpose. And no matter where you are, who you are right now, start imperfectly, continue imperfectly. And did I already say my tagline, my thingy? Create, I dare you. Because if I didn't, I'm sorry, but here we are. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.